Hello, welcome to Accessorize Your Life. I'm Julia, and today's video is going to be about my Longchamp Le Pliage handbags. More specifically, it's going to be a review of the Longchamp Le Pliage and a Switcheroo. Before I get into that Switcheroo and review, I want to talk to you a little bit about the company and how it was formed. Longchamp was started by, and I have notes here, by Jean Cassegrain, and he owned a tobacco shop in Paris. And I don't know what happened with his business, why he changed up, but he decided to, well, let me back up. He made leather trimmings for the pipes, tobacco pipes he sold. So I was saying, I don't know why he stopped doing that and started to, or through his mind, just focus on leather goods. So he decided to make leather luggage, leather bags, and things like that. So in 1948 is when he did that, and he renamed the shop Longchamp after a local and famous horse track. And the brand took off when his son Philippe went to the Orient. And in the Orient he was just intrigued with origami, and he brought that origami, that design of paper folding, to the design of handbags. So their most famous handbag is called Le Pliage, and Le Pliage means to fold. So I am just taken with that story. I think it's quite a good little story, a little history behind the brand. The family still owns the company. The handbags are made in France still, but they're also made in China. They're made in Tanzania, I think, yeah, the continent of Africa near the Mediterranean Sea. They are also made in, I said China, the USA, I believe, and in China, France, and the USA. So I have a bag. Actually, I have 3 bags. So I have one made in France, one in China, and one from Tanzania. That's what I know of. So the bags are, why do I like the bags? I like the bags because they are practical. They are definitely casual but classic. They are sturdy. They are well made. The quality is there, and they're reasonably priced, I feel. The bags come in an array of colors, which is, you can just imagine, you can, you know, the most of problems most women have with bags, or people have with bags, is that you may think the pockets or the configuration is good for you and it fits everything, but then you get it home and you find out it really doesn't. You're searching for things throughout it. Well, this Le Pliage is a tote bag, so like all tote bags, there are big black holes sometimes. But what I like about this bag is that it's very simple, like I said. The inside is coated, and it has on one side a slip pocket. And in that slip pocket you can put your cell phone or your little makeup accessories that you want to get to in a hurry, or mint or gums or anything like that that's small. Before I show you the bags, I want to say that most people will go back and get several colors because of the fact that you learn the bag, you learn to like it, and you learn that, you know, it works well for you. How many bags can you just get that same style in so many different colors? Not too many. There are some out there. But what I like about this, you can also put in a little bag holder that helps or bag organizer that helps you keep everything in its place. Or you can use little accessories to help keep things in place. But let me tell you, this bag is adorable in my opinion, and it's worth every penny. So I'm going to pull up the bag that I'm currently carrying so that you can see it. This is the Longchamp Le Pliage, and I believe this is a medium size with a 9-inch strap drop. And inside, like I said, you can see the white, and there's the slip pocket there. That is the only pocket. The rest of it is a big hole. So everything is just tucked in there. It just sits right in there. There is a zipper on the top with a little gold pull that has the Longchamp logo on it. It says Longchamp 1948, and it has the jockey riding the racehorse. And it has a leather flap here that has like a cross hatch design on it, and a little snap here that has Longchamp, and again the little logo of the jockey riding the racehorse, and it snaps shut there if you like. Once you flap that open, you unzipping it here. It has 2 tabs, which makes it easy to hold there. Again, plus the nice little handles here that are, by the way, very comfortable on the shoulder. And once you get inside the bag, like I said, it's just one big open bag. So this is the first bag I bought, and I've had this over a year. And again, it's in the color Dahlia. I'll show you my other bag I have, and this is how it's folded up. It's the same size as the other one. It also has a little writing on the back that says Le Pliage and some other things right in here. And let me show you real close what it looks like there. So this is how it folds up, and you can unfold it here. Has that snap there, and then this is the bag. This is in the color gunmetal or gun smoke. Let me check my notes. I should know that, but let me get the name of this color here. This is charcoal gray, which is in the color, well, what a color is this? Gunmetal. Yeah, this is gunmetal. And inside this bag, it is a dark interior. They're made of nylon, which is very durable and wipeable. You can wipe it clean. So here is the handbag. The sides of it, can you see? Yeah, I think you can. So this is the gunmetal, and this is the Dahlia. And you may remember that I recently purchased this one during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I usually get my bags. I've gotten all these bags from 3 different places. This one is from Nordstrom. This one was from, the Dahlia was from Bloomingdale's. And this blue one, I think I either got it from Nordstrom or I got it from the boutique itself. So I normally get my bags from reputable places so that I know that they're original. But also inside the bags, and I'm unfolding this one as we talk, you may remember that this one expands. Same make, but this is a newer model. It's a little wider. This is in a large. And it expands here. Unzipping it in the middle, and you get much more bag. It's great for when you need to add additional things to your bag. So there it is. And this becomes a much bigger bag. And you can get so much more inside of it. But then it folds back up for storage to a little nothing. And the inside of this one, if I didn't say it, is a black with a little slip pocket right there. And inside the pockets, all of the bags inside that little slip pocket come with a Longchamp little booklet that tells you how to care for your bag. And it tells you also how to fold. It says Le Pliage, which again means to fold. It shows you how to fold your bags. And on the other side, I think it tells you the material, what the bag is made of, the synthetic material and the leather. So that's the information you get with your bag, and that's always in that little slip pocket that I mentioned there. Okay, so for your bags, excuse me for jumping out of the focus there, but for your bags you can purchase these little bag organizers, and this one, forgive me, it's a little stained because I've used it quite a bit. Like I said, I've had my bags, this one over a year, the Dahlia, but I also use this in another handbag, and I got this one from the Container Store. So it's quite cute because it can, it's not a review on this, but it can be larger by unzipping it. It has that expandable capability too. So I get a lot of use out of that, and I'm just explaining to you why it's a little dirty, because I use it in several bags. So I plan to put this inside this one, which is the gunmetal. And by the way, this is the navy, as you can very well see. Now I am drawn to the classic bags because they have the contrast. They have the, and that's the Long Pliage, they have the contrast. They have the brown leather, the gold tone on them, which you see here and here with the little pull, and the snaps here, and then the body of the bag. So this is the classic with contrast. But there is another style of bags in the Longchamp brand that is similar to this, but it does not fold. I think it's, what is it called? The Nino, I can't remember what it's called right now, but it does not have the contrast. The handles are dark, like black maybe. The bag could be blue, black, or green, any other color, and it does not fold. It's made of a thicker nylon material, but I love this baby because it folds and because it's just so lightweight. Okay, so I wanted to show you that I was going to put, this is part of the switcheroo, I'm going to put the organizer inside this bag, and it will make it a little more sturdier. You see with that inside there? It becomes a little more sturdier. It doesn't droop. So if you like a more structured bag, you can always get these organizers to go inside your bag, and then you just put everything in where you want it. So I will be doing that in this video. But first, let's see what I have in this bag. So the first thing I have is a wallet, and this wallet is not by Longchamp. This is a travel-on wallet that I got from QVC that has ID protection, and I just happen to, you know, they say what my mother used to always say, you buy things you like, it'll all go together. You just don't have to, you know, worry about it. Just buy what you like. Don't hem and hum over things. Just buy what you like, what you're most attracted to. And I bought this several years before I bought the Longchamp, and I gave them as gifts one year, and I think there were a couple in a pack. So I have a gray one because I like the gray, and the same thing. And they're, like I said, that they have the identity theft in them. That's why I like them also, and they're lightweight. They're made of a material, and you have the strap where you can just make it a wrist. It becomes a wristlet. So I have that in there, and in it it unzips. I love zipper wallets, and you can keep your cards. It opens like a book. Your cards are on either side. You have a little area which your phone can fit right into. I think that's, yeah, fits right in there. So you can, when I go to lunch, that's just what I do. A zipper portion there. And then for your bills or your papers, I keep more papers in there than anything else. So that is this. That's one thing I have in there. I have my Sunny's case, or my eyeglass case, and I'm just wearing Fossil shades and different readers. I have readers in there, so I can get 2 pair in that and there. I have my key case, which is something I bought from Amazon that is made by Victoria's Secret. Allows me to hold my keys right in there. So I always carry this one, unless I am carrying a different purse, then I carry this key pouch. I have a foldable umbrella that stays in my purse. I have a couple of spoons, plastic spoons, because at work we run out. So whenever I'm in the store and they have extra spoons there for you to take, I take a couple of extra ones. I have a package of sour, what are these things, mints, sugar-free sour mints. I have a little grocery bag or tote bag within my bag that when I go shopping and I don't want to use their grocery bags, I can pull this one up, because sometimes, like in the District of Columbia, you have to buy your bags. Here in Virginia we do not, but this folds up. There's that little flower, it folds down to a flower. So this is my shopping bag within my bag. I have a little massager for when I get a little kink in my neck or something at work. I can rub it out with that for the most part. I have a hair pick. I have three. Before I go into there, let me go into the slip pocket. In the slip pocket, I have some wipes for your sunnies or your eyeglasses. I have a It Cosmetic lip balm that I use at work. And I have three little pouches here. The first one is in Dahlia. It's a Longchamp Le Pliage line, except for it doesn't fold. You can fold it, I guess, but it has a little snap, but it doesn't come open. And inside this little cutie, I have my pill vitamin case. And I have several little, some allergy medicine and some little Ricolas in here. So I have several of those in there. So it's actually a coin case, but I keep these things in this one. I find that lipsticks don't go so well in here. They're a little too large to fit in there. And I actually have another one, but I have it in gray, because you always buy what you like, according to my mom, and it'll all work out. She was a fashionista, let me tell you. Before we called them fashionistas. I have my little electronic things in here, my ear plugs. I'm old school. I have the ones with the cord. I don't have the buds. So I have those kind of things, and since my phone is relatively new to me, I have some instructions in here about my my phone. It's called a Shook. I don't think anybody's heard of it, but that's the name of my phone. So I keep my usual user manual right in my phone, because, I mean, this little bag, because I'm not sure how to use that phone sometimes. And also, the other bag I have is the cosmetic case. I only have one of these so far. And in it, I have some, instead of drinking coffee after lunch or midday, I have some vitamin B complex drops, sublingual there. I have a replica of Poopery in there. I have a toothbrush. I have toothpaste. I have a little Fit Me compact. I have some Bath and Body Works hand sanitizer. I have some SPF hand cream from Supergoop. Hands get, when you're driving, you know, you need them. I have Blistex with SPF of 15. I have two little bottles of perfume. One of the Erin, that's in the honeysuckle. And this one I'm not too sure of what it is. I think it's called Masani. It's a little sample. I have some pain reliever patch that I get from the Dollar Tree. I have little e.l.f. blotting sheets. I have some personal hygiene again in here. And I have some more personal hygiene Refresh deodorant wipes. So all of that can fit right in here. And this is lined too inside. So you can wipe this clean. If anything spills on it, you never worry about it, because you can wipe it all clean. So I have emptied this bag except for one little ibuprofen pack in the slip pocket. So it's a little soiled inside right now because I haven't wiped it down in a while, but this is what it looks like inside. Like I said, and I had no problem because carrying things in here or finding things, because I have little pouches, and then the other things are large enough to find. Oh, there's a rubber band. I don't know why I needed that. Maybe I had a little bag of corn chips in there or something, because there is a little piece of corn chip in there or something. Yeah, looks like a piece of food. Throw that away. Okay, so I am going to put this bag away, and I am going to switch up, do a little switcheroo of bags into this bag. And remember, I have the insert inside. So let's get busy putting things in. Now, I won't change up my the inside of my wallet right now. I'll just stick the empty wallet in here. So I can put that in the middle. Got that wallet right in there. And I'm going to put these things back. I won't even put things in here yet. I'll just put that right in there so that we can make it faster. In goes this little pouch, and these are corn pouches, but you can use them for whatever you want to use them for. That goes in. And the one with my vitamins goes in. Little bag I have to close back up, and I'm dropping things like my pick. Just close this up. It has a drawstring action here. Close up to nearly nothing. And if you're wondering, I don't know if you can see it, what I'm wearing on my eyes is the, from my Shop My Stash, it is the Zodiac palette in Leo. And I am quickly, I'll just tell you, because I didn't get to filming a look, I am wearing that blue, if you can see that there, and I'm wearing this yellow, mixed it, and you know when you mix blue and yellow together you get a little green, and then I'm wearing this as the transition color, and a little black from my MAC palette that I pulled as well in the outer corner. So I wanted to just let you know that, because I never did get to that look. Never did that video. So my umbrella I can put on the corner, and I have a water bottle that I usually carry with me. I forgot to show you that. And I bought one specifically that snaps down shut so that I don't have to worry about my water wasting. But I don't even have to worry about that with this bag. So I'm going to put that in here in the corner. And actually it doesn't even have to go in the pocket. It can go in the outer corner. My car keys, house keys, Sunnies, right in here. My massager for my neck, right in here, and my mitts. Let's see, I don't have my bag done as neatly as I want to do it because I didn't draw this shut, but let's do that. Let's get this shut and let it stay shut. Okay, that's shut and it can get in there. So everything is fitting in here. I have extra room. Let's see if I can get this bottle right in that part. Yeah, there it is. Now, everything is in my bag. A new Switcheroo. Let's see if I can show you what it looks like inside. Here's my water bottle, which I take to work. And there it is. Can you see everything so neatly in there? And it gives it more structure, I guess. It does feel a little heavier. These bags start off very light, but once you pack them, you know, whatever the weight is of what you pack, that's what you're going to feel, but nothing additionally. So the bag itself doesn't carry much weight. Now, the pros on this bag, it's lightweight, it is durable, it's water resistant. You can carry it out in inclement weather. It can get snowed on, rained on, and you just wipe it off, dust it off. I am going to carry one when I go hiking. I am looking for a backpack, so I am going to make sure it's in this Le Pliage brand because of the durability of them. What else about this bag? I think I wrote down some things. Let me look on my little notes here. It's lightweight, like I said. It's versatile too, and what I mean by that is that you can travel with this bag because you can fold it up and put it in your suitcase if you don't need it right away, and pull it out when you purchase things and you want to bring them back home. You have additional space here with this. I had purchased one, and I'll insert a picture of it, to carry on my girls' trip back in April, but I returned it, and it had the shorter handles and it was big. But once I put all my clothes in it, I just didn't want to carry it that way because I have a bad back. But I'll insert a picture so that you can see what that looks like. I'm kind of sad that I returned it. But you can travel with these. You can use these as commuter bags. You can use these as shopping bags, school bags. College girls love to carry these because you can fit a laptop in here, a book or two, and people put their planners in here. It's endless almost of what you can put in here. Also, let's see what else I have here. They're versatile. They store down because you can fold them. The Le Pliage design, you can fold them up and they take little to no space. You can put them on a shelf. You can have about a dozen of them on a shelf if you'd like, or you can hang them up. It's just great for that they don't take up a lot of space. The only con is, and it's not a deal breaker for me, it didn't deter me from buying any more other ones because I gotten used to it, is the flap. That's the con, because it can get in the way when they're new. I believe it can get in the way because it's a twofold. They can get in the way because you have to pull it back in order to zip in it, and then you have to pull it back in order to unzipping it and get in it. But after a while, if you'll notice on my Dahlia bag, the flap after a while will begin to hang down like that, so it's hardly ever in your way. Mine does anyway, and it hangs down. It will still go over easily and stay, and then you can snap it down if you need to. Some people believe this makes the bag more secure. Yeah, if you're paying attention. Anytime you're not paying attention, somebody can come up and slit your bag or do whatever and get things out. You can still be robbed. But the zipper and the little flap does give some people a sense of security. I just believe if somebody's desperate, they're going to find a way to get into your purse anyway. I've heard of people slicing open people's bags and people not even knowing that that has happened. But so always be aware is what I try to do. Oh, I forgot to put my spoons back in there. And I forgot to put in some things I had on the slip pocket right here. I'll put those back in there. And I put my phone in here, so let me take that out and put this back here. So that's the only con I have with this bag. I highly recommend this bag. They start at $140 and they go up depending on the size or down a little bit sometimes. I like to find them on sale if I can. These little, the cosmetic case is about, I want to say $65, and the coin case is about $45 to $55 depending on where you go. I've seen them in Bloomingdale's outlet for about $45, and I've seen these for about $55. So you can get them marked down for about $10 if that matters to you. Otherwise, you know, $65 is not chump change, but still it's not that bad because these are really durable. So anyway, I wanted to share with you what the bag I've been carrying to work, to dinner, to the movies. Anywhere I go, I'm carrying this bag. Yes, I have other bags. I don't have that many now because as I've gotten older, I've narrowed down the bags that I like. I like the Longchamp brand, I like the Fossil brand, and I like the Louis Vuittons. So those are my 3 bags that I usually go to now. I have other bags, but I really don't carry those at all. Oh, I do have the, what's that other little nylon bag with the little monkeys on them or gorillas on them? Oh, I can't think of the name of it right now, but I do have a couple of those bags too that are in nylon. I think I have about 3. So I carry those from time to time. But once you start carrying a Longchamp, it just meets all your needs because it's luxury, plus it's practical, it's lightweight, it's durable. Child, you need to just go get one because it's a great bag. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, why not give it a like? Press the button. And if you'd like to see more videos, makeup, handbag reviews, oh shucks, I even got a video of me getting my Grey Goose washed. That's my car. That's what I call her. And how I organize her. And what else? I do sometimes I'll do recipes in the kitchen, and I'll do my Thrifty Thursdays, and I'll do my Timeless Beauty videos where I talk about ways to just help keep myself in check. So if you like videos like that, why not even subscribe? Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and remember, a smile is your best accessory. Bye-bye.